Welcome to my channel. Tonight we're going to read a book. It's called Mr. Strong. Start. This is the story of Mr. Strong. Mr. Strong is the strongest person in the whole wide world. The strongest person there has ever been, and probably the strongest person there ever will be. He is so strong he can not only bend an iron bar with his bare hands, he can tie knots in it. Mr. Strong is so strong he can throw a cannonball out of his hands as far as you or can throw a tennis ball. Look how far the cannonball is going. Mr. Strong is so strong he can hammer nails into the wall just by tapping them with his finger. Strong by name and strong by nature. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Strong.
Huh?
So strong.
And,
Naturally strong.
And you would like to know what the secret of Mr. Strong's strength? Eggs. Eggs. More the eggs Mr. Strong eats, the stronger he becomes. Stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. Really strong. Anyway, this is a story about a funny thing that happened to Mr. Strong one day. That morning he was having breakfast, and for breakfast he was having eggs, followed by eggs, and to finish he was having, guess what? Right, eggs. Right, eggs. Look at how many eggs he eats.
A lot of eggs.
No, remember the egg. The more eggs he eats, the stronger he gets. That was Mr. Strong's normal breakfast.
Wow.
That was so hard. Is this the funny thing? Is this the funny thing? Is this the funny thing?
Square.
Yeah. Like the eyes and the mouth. After his eggy breakfast, Mr. Strong cleaned his teeth, and after he squeezed all the toothpaste out of the tube. As usual, he cleaned his teeth so hard it broke his toothbrush. Mr. Strong gets through a lot of toothpaste and toothbrushes. After that, he wanted to take a walk. He put down his hat. He put on his hat. Then the front door of his house crashed. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. He thought to himself, and stepping outside his house, he shut down his front door. Bang went the door, and bang when the door fell off the hangs. Mr. Strong gets through a lot of front doors. Mr. Strong went for his walk. He walked into the woods. He wasn't looking where he was going and walked slap bang into a huge tree. Crack! The huge tree trunk snapped and the tree surrounded to the ground. Whoops, said Mr. Strong. Whoops, 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 whoops. What is this? What is this from? What is that?
Oh my gosh.
It looks like Mr. Jelly walked into a town and again, not looking where he was going to be, walked slap bang right into a bus. Now, as you know, if you or I were walked into a bus, would you run over? Get run over? Wouldn't we? Mr. Strong, not Mr. Strong, but the bus stopped. As if it ran into a brick wall. Whoops, said Mr. Strong. Whoops. He always does. He's always blind. Actually, Mr. Strong walked through a town and out through into a country into a farm. Met him in the road, looking for heavy weeds. What's the matter? Asked Mr. Strong. My cornfield, replied the farmer. It's on fire and I can't put it out. Wow. Then I'll have to find something to carry the water, replied Mr. Strong. Is that your barn? He asked the farmer, pointing to another field. Yes, I was going to put my corn in it, said the farmer, but I can use it. Can I use it? Asked Mr. Strong. Yes, but replied explained the farmer. Mr. Strong walked over the barn and do you know what he did? He picked up the barn. He couldn't believe his eyes. Mr. Strong carried the barn above his head down to the river. He turned the barn upside down. Then he lowered it into the river so it can fill up with water. Then he showed us how strong Mr. Strong is. He picked up and carried to the passing cornfield. Mr. Strong emptied it upside down. The barn full of water over the flames. Sizzle, 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 circle, circle. One minute, the farmers were leaping high into the air. The flames. I thought farmers. Flames. However, I can think if the farmer asked Mr. Strong. Mr. Strong said goodbye to the farmer and thanked him for the eggs. What? He's carrying eggs? Thank him for helping. Then Mr. Strong just using one finger picked up the eggs, went home. Okay, see what happened. Let's see what happened. Mr. Strong put the eggs carefully down on his kitchen table and when the closed the kitchen door, crash when the door fell off its hangs. Whoops, said Mr. Strong, and he sat down. Ouch, when the chair fell to bits. Whoops, said Mr. Strong. He started cooking his lunch, he was starting with eggs, followed by egg or two, and having eggs, and then for the pudding he was having, well, you guess if you can, there's no need to turn this page over to find out what he was having. Ice cream, haha. It was ice cream all along. It was dot 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 ice dot 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 ice cream, haha. Done? One more? Now it's time to tidy up.
Well done.
Even done yet. Look.
It's fine.
Look at here.
That's okay. That's okay. Good night.
Good night.
Ready to sleep.
Ready to sleep. The end. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.